In February 2021, Texas faced a disaster. A winter storm, unprecedented in its severity, swept across the state. Temperatures plummeted to record lows. Texans, accustomed to mild winters, were caught off guard. The storm would become a harsh lesson. It exposed the fragility of the state's infrastructure. It revealed a lack of preparedness for extreme weather events. The storm, dubbed Winter Storm Uri, arrived with a vengeance. It brought with it not just freezing temperatures, but also sleet and snow. These conditions are rare for Texas. They wreaked havoc on the state's power grid. Millions were left without electricity. The power outages had a cascading effect. They crippled water treatment plants. This led to widespread water shortages. Texans huddled in their homes, many without heat, light, or running water. The situation grew dire as the days wore on. The storm's impact extended beyond immediate discomfort. It led to a surge in demand for energy. This overwhelmed the state's power grid. The consequences were catastrophic. The storm caused widespread power outages. Millions of Texans were in the dark. Homes lost heat rapidly. The lack of electricity affected essential services. Water treatment plants couldn't function. Pipes froze and burst. The outages were life-threatening. Hospitals struggled to care for patients. Some relied on backup generators. Others had to evacuate. People died from hypothermia. The crisis highlighted the critical role of electricity. The storm left a trail of destruction in its wake. The financial cost was staggering. Billions of dollars in damage were reported. Homes and businesses were destroyed. The storm also took a toll on the state's infrastructure. The power grid suffered major damage. This would require costly repairs and upgrades. The storm's impact on the water system was equally devastating. Frozen and burst pipes caused widespread flooding. Water treatment plants were crippled. This led to boil water notices across the state. The damage underscored the need for more resilient infrastructure.
Beyond the immediate physical damage, the storm also revealed the vulnerability of Texas's energy infrastructure. The state's power grid operates independently from other grids. This energy island approach, while intended to avoid federal regulation, left Texas isolated during the crisis. It made it difficult to import power from neighboring states.
Section 4. Exposed grid. Weaknesses laid bare. The storm exposed critical weaknesses in Texas's energy grid.
The state had not adequately prepared for such an extreme weather event. Much of the grid lacked weatherization, making it vulnerable to freezing temperatures.
The storm revealed the need for significant investment in grid resilience.
Another contributing factor was the state's reliance on natural gas. Natural gas pipelines froze during the storm, disrupting the supply of fuel to power plants. This dependence on a single energy source proved to be a major vulnerability.
Diversifying energy sources became a crucial topic of discussion. The storm also highlighted the limitations of the state's deregulated energy market.
While deregulation had fostered competition, it had also led to a lack of oversight and accountability. The Public Utility Commission, responsible for overseeing the grid, faced heavy criticism for its handling of the crisis.
Section 5. A wake-up call. The future of energy security. The Texas winter storm of 2021 was a wake-up call. It served as a stark reminder of the importance of energy security.
The storm highlighted the need for robust infrastructure and underscored the importance of preparedness for extreme weather events.
The lessons learned from this disaster have implications far beyond Texas.
The storm forced a national conversation about the vulnerability of energy infrastructure. It underscored the urgency of addressing climate change.
As the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events increase, so too does the risk to critical systems.
The storm served as a stark reminder. The time to act is now.